The awkward online meeting has become an unfortunate mainstay in the last year. And while most of us have settled in and made the best of it, we all know that one person who just hasn't. Maybe they sound bad, maybe they're just plain rude, maybe they don't even realize there's something wrong. Obviously, fixing things starts with finding something that sounds a little bit better than your AirPods microphone, but it's more complicated than that. Here are 5 things to think about when you're in a meeting on the internet. This one's probably the easiest to deal with, but it's one you have to think about all the time. When the fridge is nearby, there's nothing wrong with getting a little bit snacky. Just don't forget to mute yourself.
The figures from Q1 are starting to improve a little bit as the full opener up attitude and the oh my god, what?
What's going on?
I can't even think.
It's normal to want to take advantage of the conveniences of working at home, but muting yourself can save you from a lot of awkward moments, and it can save your coworkers from a whole lot of irritation. Nobody wants to go on an auditory adventure to the bathroom with you.
Yeah, Chris, do you want to lead the... Oh. Wow.
We've all been there. The call's moving along at a pretty decent clip, and then suddenly...
Oh, yeah.
How's this?
Oh,
Ooh.
unpleasant. Deeply unpleasant.
I'm sorry, am I just too close to the mic here?
Yeah.
I really can't hear it. I don't understand your problem.
It's just, you know.
Sorry, I just got in from a 5K. Just light 5K in the morning.
It's easy to point at an example of this and just say, don't do that. But sometimes people don't even realize it's happening. It all comes down to paying attention to your microphone placement. You want your mic pointed at your mouth, not in front of your mouth, around a foot away, depending on the kind of microphone that you have. This way, you avoid breathing on it, but it's still close enough and pointed in the right direction to pick up your voice. If you decide to get a gaming headset instead of a stationary microphone, just remember to keep the microphone pointed to the side of your face rather than in front of your mouth so you're not breathing on it. Check out Adam's video on microphone placement for more info on this. Okay, you've got your brand new mic set up, it's placed perfectly, and when you talk, everyone hears you loud and clear. And then...
This echo is so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's really hard to take seriously when the echoes.
If you don't want to wear headphones, speaker placement and volume are really important. Echo has been one of the most pernicious issues on Zoom calls in the last year, and it takes a little bit of tinkering to get it right. You might need to move your speakers and microphone a little bit farther away from each other. Turning down your speaker volume might help too. If you keep experimenting with angles, distance, and volume, you should find a sweet spot where everyone can hear you clearly, but not themselves over your speakers. Or you could always, put on a pair of headphones. Stop me if you've heard this one before. You and your colleagues are just about to start a meeting when one of them starts talking and no sound comes out.
Let's just, kind of go around, introduce ourselves to our newest team member, AJ. Sam, do you want to start? I think you're muted.
Do everyone a favor and figure out the particulars of your audio setup before that big meeting. Maybe that means setting up a 15-minute Zoom call with a friend and hammering out the particulars of your setup beforehand, or maybe it's just making sure that everything's switched on like it's supposed to be before. Getting acquainted with particulars like this means that when something does pop up that you need to fix, you'll be able to fix it quickly too. Given the delay between speaking and being heard on a platform like Zoom, conversations can even get interrupted by people who are taking part in them.
Last year, we did note a few common themes in our user-submitted frequently asked questions that merit attention. And
which ones were they? Oh.
Sorry, what?
Sorry. No, you go. No, it's fine.
No, what's the question?
Oh, I was going to ask what?
What?
Maybe you're the jerk who runs roughshod over whoever's talking in the moment. Or maybe you've just gotten caught up in that, sorry, go ahead, refrain a few too many times. Regardless, there are other ways to signal you want to talk. In Zoom, there's a hand up function and a chat you can type in. In fact, In most video chat apps, there's some form of nonverbal communication you can use. Or you could always just shut up for a couple extra seconds and actually make sure that the person who's speaking is finished. Thanks for watching. Head on over to SoundGuys.com if you're ready to pick up that brand new microphone or headset and you want some advice.